Hi, I'm Sam Wyman, Business Development Manager for Aerospace and Defense for G&H Photonics. I'm here today to talk about our newest and most exciting lens series, NightCrawlIR HD. Building on decades of lens building heritage, G&H Keene introduces NightCrawlIR, a no-compromise approach to HD midwave thermal imaging. The Stingray NightCrawlIR series represents a revolution in cost to performance balance within the HD midwave imaging space. Focal length ranges offered are 42 to 850, 33 to 660, 21 to 420, and 16.5 to 330. All lenses within the NightCrawlIR series are compatible with f4 HD cameras featuring image formats up to 16.7 millimeters on the diagonal and cold shield heights ranging from 19 to 22 millimeters.
When we first began to explore the idea of bringing a series of HD midwave zooms to market in support of the HD cores that were beginning to emerge, we knew we needed a strong understanding of what was already in the space. What that effort yielded was that it looked like a lot of folks were using pre-existing hardware to meet the market demand. That being the case, it became immediately evident to us that a technical value add was absolutely the way to press this product development. Truth be told, that really meshed better with our heritage as a built-to-specification, built-to-performance lens assembly supplier. From there, aperture-specific systems in lieu of extenders made sense. Building in a host of features to bolster the repeatability and precision of the systems, that was how we were going to differentiate ourselves. We can't be more proud now of the product development, and we're so excited to bring it to market.
Now let's talk a little bit about applications for NightCrawlIR. Border surveillance and security. Things like pan-tilt zoom payloads and mass-mounted installations. Land vehicles, fire control systems, missile and munitions trackers, trailer-mounted installations. Maritime, loiter and tracking systems, fire control, and large-class gimbal payloads. Fixed-wing and rotary aircraft. Applications like loiter and tracking systems, fire control, and large-class gimbal payloads. All lenses ship standard with our brand new MWIR controller featuring metric zoom, passive athermalization, and so much more. Let's talk about it.
The controller leverages ambient temperature readings and athermal offsets on the board to account for thermal drift and keep the lens in focus automatically. Also, our controller board can interface with RS-232, RS-422, or RS-485 serial interfaces. Our controller utilizes factory-measured optical data to automatically remain in focus when moved from one focal length to another.
The NightCrawlIR HD zoom lenses utilize our vast experience in optical and optomechanical design that comes together to create a very highly repeatable zoom and focus mechanism. Both the zoom and focus are mechanically preloaded to deal with hysteresis through the zoom and focus positioning. They also have a linear encoder mounted directly on the moving parts to achieve focus and zoom. This allows us to have a high repeatability, telling the customer exactly where they are for focal length and exactly where they are for focal distance when they're imaging through the lenses. This is what we call metric zoom and focus. It allows the user to query the focal length and also query the focal distance while using the lens. This can be timed with the frame rate of the cameras and allows for a vast utilization of these lenses under different operating environments. The NightCrawlIR lens series has a fixed front lens that allows for sealing into various applications. There's O-ring grooves on both the front and rear side of this flange that allows the customer to utilize it in many different configurations. These lenses are all sealed to an IP67 rating and can be utilized in various enclosure environments. The front lens is available in both the AR coded version as well as a DLC coded version, allowing for customers to utilize this in enclosures without the need for windows. The favorite part of the engineering team of the NightCrawlIR design is the center focus zoom section, which we refer to as the annelid. This section allows for production to take place and be qualified prior to integrating it to the various focal lengths.
NightCrawlIR HD is an exciting development for G&H and in particular the Keene site. We look forward to offering this unique and newly developed product to our global customers. Additionally, we look forward to working with our global partners to work on this foundation and expand the product portfolio and other similar product portfolios over the coming years.
Thanks so much for taking some time out of your day to learn more about NightCrawlIR, a revolution in cost and performance in the HD midwave lens market. Contact the G&H Keene sales team today for additional data, pricing, and most importantly, to schedule your NightCrawlIR demo. And when travel returns to normal, we always invite you to visit our state-of-the-art facility located in Keene, New Hampshire.